better to be like her.
You're going to do great. Don't be nervous. I mean,
Ella.
that's not going to happen.
Why is Ella not in here yet? If she doesn't come in, I have to tell bad jokes. Is she gonna come? Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. Good evening. Come on now, you have been to these concerts before. Good evening. All right. So first, can we just say, we made it here? Okay. Honestly, I do think we should applaud for that. Okay. So if this is your first time and you're not sure who I am, I'm Julie Pickering. I'm the choir director here. And I can say we who are here, we who is here, is breathing a big sigh of relief that we're finally getting to do something. So thank you for being part of our something. It's going to be something different. It's going to be something special. It's always something special. If you've been to our cabarets before, you know that typically we are jamming about 200 people into the little senior commons. And then at intermission, you have a very large dessert buffet that everyone puts their hands into and tastes desserts. So you can understand why we've had to make some modifications to tonight. But of all of the things that we do in the choir program, this is really the easiest and honestly most COVID friendly. We just had to make a few adjustments. So all of this that you'll see tonight is student directed. To this time around, I gave all of the students production tasks. So your seats, you have this list in the back of your program, but you can see how I felt this was a great year to get the students involved in all of the stuff that typically Mrs. Pickering is doing in order to get ready for these. But it was great to watch them work together and great to see them collaborate, great to see them just kind of get a little insight into how all of this works. So I will tell you, the one thing that I told the students is that one thing that makes this is always a long concert, and having the desserts always makes it less long. Okay, so if you need to get up and stretch, you need to use the restroom, do not feel a minute of hesitation. If you are so moved, if the spirit of music moves you and you want to let out a woot woot for your person up here, that's great. We do have, Brooke is going to be taking photos of your student while they're up here and singing. So we'll make those available to you. I'll send out a link to a Google photo album, probably tomorrow or whatever. We don't have school Monday, so Tuesday, unless we have a snow day. So sometime in the next few days, you'll get that link. But feel free, you may take pictures of your student as well. Okay, the only thing that we're asking is if we do a group photo at the end, that we do need to remember that we're still in the midst of a pandemic, so we have to keep our masks on and distance and all that stuff that we are tired of doing, but we still have to do. Okay? All right, so I want to give one word of warning about the link. When we did this for the musical theater performance in December, if the internet goes out, then he has to generate a new link, and I have to resend it to you. So if that happens, I'll just make an announcement to you, but I will resend that. Sound good? All right, are we ready for a good concert? Okay, all right, without any further ado, let me do one more thing. Our thank yous right now. Mr. Plummer is doing like 8 things. He has to be backstage tonight, so he's back there doing that, but he has done all of our awesome setup. We have Jeff Langle, who hates to be acknowledged, but he's up there running our sound. In the lighting booth is Kyle Grimm, who also really hates to be acknowledged. I didn't even know he was here this morning, making us look lit, and then I found out that he's up there doing all these amazing things. Our live stream crew is somewhere, but I can't see them because of the lights, and that's Kevin Gilmet and his assistant, whose name I'm not sure of. Okay? All right, so now, without any further ado, here we go. What is this? Oh, For the Love of Music. Thank you.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us tonight for the Ensemble's annual Valentine's Cabaret.
Things are obviously a little different this year, especially in Ensemble. So for tonight's performance, we've implemented safety measures to ensure that this year's performance is a safe experience for both our audience and performers.
Tonight we will have a variety of performances ranging from mass singers, singers using pop filters, and online singers.
Pop filters are used by our singers to reduce the particles and germs from our mouths from transferring onto the mics, keeping our performers safer and cutting down cleaning time.
Tonight's show will also be live streamed for all of our friends and family at home who wish to watch.
And now, please enjoy this year's Ensemble 2021 Cabaret.
For the love of music.
Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby, squeeze me oh so tight, show me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I will fall in love. People say that love's a game you just can't win. But if there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me. Put your head on my shoulder. Hey.
I saw your face and I knew right there I was done. You said my name and my breath fell away all at once. Heart started pumping in my chest, wouldn't rest, you know. I tried slowing it down, but I saw your face and I knew right there I was done. You're not the one I'm supposed to want. Everyone's lining up for ya, but do they know the you that you hide away? So let me know when you feel alone, and if you want me to come over. You know we don't have to have much to say. Yeah, we could sit in silence while this feeling finds its space. Keep the moment gentle as it settles into place. Oh, don't you go looking at me like that. Leave me with all these emotions. Do you even know what you're doing to me? 'Cause I feel a pull and a rush through my skin when you get a little bit closer. Do you even know what I'm feeling? I hate the way my movements change when I know that you're near me. Hate the power you have in a single glance. Ooh, but I love the way you say my name and make my heart see clearly. Oh, I hate how I want you to love and belong to nobody else. Ooh, don't you go looking at me like that. Leave me with all these emotions. Do you even know what you're doing to me? 'Cause I feel a pull and a rush through my skin when you get a little bit closer. Do you even know what I'm feeling? Yeah, we could sit in silence while this feeling finds its space. Keep the moment gentle as it settles into place. Oh, don't you go. Do you even know? Oh, don't you go looking at me like that. Leave me with all these emotions. Do you even know what you're doing to me? 'Cause I feel a pull and a rush through my skin when you get a little bit closer. Do you even know what I'm feeling? What are you feeling? Oh, 'cause I saw your face and I knew right there I was done.
I will stand by you even when we fall. I will be the rock that holds you up and lifts you high so you can stand tall.
I won't let you go. No one can take your place. Oh, a couple fights and lonely nights don't make it right to let it go to waste. And I won't let you fall. I won't let you go. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where I won't let you fall. I won't let you go. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. when the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears. I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me
Step into my world. Bittersweet love story about a girl. Shook me to the core. A voice like an angel I've never heard before.
Here in front of me, shining so much brighter than I have ever seen. Life can be so mean, but when he goes, I know he doesn't leave.
The truth is finally breaking through. Two worlds collide when I'm with you. Our voices rise and soar so high we come to life when we're in perfect harmony. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Perfect harmony. Whoa, whoa. You set me free.
You and me together is more than chemistry.
Love me as I am. I hold your music here inside my hands. We say we're friends, we play pretend. You're more to me, we're everything. Our voices rise and soar so high we come to life when we're in perfect harmony. Whoa, whoa, perfect harmony. Whoa, whoa.
I feel your rhythm in my heart. Yeah, yeah.
You are my brightest burning star. Whoa, whoa.
I never knew a love so real.
So real, we're heaven on earth, melody and words, and when we're together, we're in perfect harmony. Whoa, whoa, perfect harmony. Whoa, whoa.
We say we're friends.
We play pretend.
You're more to me.
We create perfect harmony.
Well, I've heard those city singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country and I know I ain't seen it all, but I've heard that ocean's salty and the stars, they sometimes fall. And that would not do justice to the way I feel for you. I had to sing a song about all the things I knew. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflake that fall in late December. and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same. So this is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflake that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. A whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflake that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. A whippoorwill.
Alone for a while, I've been searching through the dark for traces of the love you left inside my lonely heart, to weave by picking up the pieces that remain, melodies of life, love's lost refrain. Our paths they did cross, though I cannot say just why. We met, we laughed, we held on fast, and then we said goodbye. And who'll hear the echoes of the stories never told? Let them ring out loud till they unfold. In my dearest memories, I see you reaching out to me. Though you're gone, I still believe that you can call out my name, a voice from the past, joining yours and mine, adding up the layers of harmony. And so it goes on and on. so far and away. See the bird as it flies by, gliding through the shadows of the clouds up in the sky. I've laid my memories and dreams upon those wings. Let them know and see what tomorrow brings. In your dearest memories, do you remember loving me? Was it fate that brought us close and now leaves me behind? A voice from the past joining yours and mine, adding up the layers of harmony. And so it goes on and on. Melodies of life to the sky beyond the flying birds. And if I should leave this lonely world behind, your voice will still remember our melody. Now I know we'll carry on. Melodies of life come circle round and grow deep in our hearts, as long as we remember.
Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair, she acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's a time to change. Since her return on this day on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June. Hey, 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 hey. She checks out Mozart while she does Talbot. Reminds me that there's a room to grow. Hey, 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 hey. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, I'm afraid that she might think of me as plain old Jane. Told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day and head back to the Milky Way? Well, tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Can you imagine no love, fried, deep fried chicken? Your best friend always sticking up for you. Even when I know you're wrong, can you imagine no first dance, freeze-dried romance, 5-hour phone conversation, the best soy latte that you ever had, and me? So tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day and head back to the Milky Way? Tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself? Na 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 na. And did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Na 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 na. And did you fall from a shooting star? Fall from a shooting star. Na 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 na. And are you lonely looking for yourself out there?
Something unique about this year is that part of our class participates in Ensemble virtually and others in person. For singing assignments and performances, many submit recordings from their homes, like you will see tonight. So without further ado, please enjoy the virtual segment of tonight's cabaret.
Hello, I'm going to be singing First Day of My Life, written by Bright Eyes. This is the first day of my life. It's where I was born, right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. With red blankets on the beach. Yours is the first face that I saw. Think I was blind before I met you. I don't know where I am, don't know where I've been, but I'm ready. I want to go, so I thought I'd let you know. These things take forever, I especially am slow. But I realized that I need you, and I wondered if I could come home. Remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning? And I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. You said, this is the first day of my life that I didn't die before I met you. But now I don't care, I can go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, these things there's no telling, we just have to wait and see. I'd rather be working for a paycheck, waiting to win the lottery. Besides, maybe this time is different, and I really think you like me. Thank y'all, thank y'all.
One, two, three. How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. And if we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
If I should stay, would I only be in your way? And so I'll go, and yet I know that I'll think of you each step of my way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, and that's all I have, and all I'm taking with me. And so goodbye, and please don't cry, 'cause we both know that I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life treats you kind, and I hope that you have all you've ever dreamed of. And I do wish you joy, and I wish you happiness, but above all this, and I wish you love. Oh, and I will always love you. I will always love you. I feel we're facing a problem. You love me no longer, I know, and maybe there is nothing that I can do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought just stick to another man, a man that surely deserves me. Well, I think you do. So I cry and I pray and I beg, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, love me, pretend that you love me, leave me, say that you need me. So I cry and I pray for you to love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me. I don't care about anything but you. Lately I have desperately pondered, spend my nights awake, and I wonder what I could have done in another way to make you stay. Reason will not lead to solution. I would end up lost
devotion. I don't care if you really care as long as you don't go away. So I cry and I pray and I beg, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, love me, pretend that you love me, leave me, say that you need me. So I cry, da, and I beg for you to love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me. I don't care about anything but you. Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Love me, pretend that you love me. Leave me, say that you need me. Love me, pretend that you love me. Just say it, say that you love me. Go on and fool. Oh, I don't care about anything but you.
We could leave the Christmas lights up until January. This is our place, we make the rules. And there's a dazzling haze and mysterious way about you, dear. Haven't known you 20 seconds or 20 years. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? Take me out and take me home. You're my lover.
We can let our friends crash in the living room. This is our place, we make the call. And I'm highly suspicious that everyone who sees you wants you. Oh, I've loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want 'em all. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close? Forever and ever, and take me out and take me home. Forever and ever, you're my, my, my lover. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. My heart's been borrowed and yours has been blue. All's well that ends well to end up with you. Swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover. And you'll save all your dirtiest jokes for me. And at every table I'll save you a seat. Lover, can I go where you go? Can we always be this close? Forever and ever, and take me out and take me home. Forever and ever, you're my, 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 my. Oh, you're my, 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 my. Darling, you're my, 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 my lover.
Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. I see the passion in your eyes. Sometimes it's all a big surprise. 'Cause there was a time when all I did was wish you'd tell me this was love. It's not the way I hoped or how I planned, but somehow it's enough. Now we're standing face to face. Isn't this world a crazy place? Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. All of those nights you came to me with some silly girl who'd set you free. You wondered how you'd make it through. I wondered what was wrong with you. 'Cause how could you give your love to someone else and share your dreams with me? Sometimes the very thing you're looking for is the one thing you can't see. But now we're standing face to face. Isn't this world a crazy place? Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. Sometimes the very thing you're looking for is the one thing you can't see. Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. Just when I thought a chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. You went and saved the best for last.
Was that lovely to have the live singing? Yes, don't you think so? Yes, yes, yes. Now, in full confession to you, we meant to practice a time where we all came on stage and then bowed together, but we totally ran out of time to do that. So instead, what I think we'll do is we'll have them come on and we'll get a nice group photo. How's that? Is that a good substitute for that? All right, we haven't practiced it, so bear with us. This is the time you should talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Rhode Island. It was neither a road nor an island. Discuss. Come on to the open spot. What I'm thinking. The infamous topic. You guys are going to need to make probably 3 rows. 4 rows. Tall people in the front. I would say off center. You know what I'm saying? We get more depth over here. Yeah, no, keep going. You see what I'm saying? Because then we can move back. Got it? Yeah. Okay. Not that far back. Come on. 3 rows. 4 rows? Do 4 rows of 5. 4 rows of 5. Move that out of the way. Okay. Okay. Who's got this? Sarah. You got it? Oh, you guys are so close. Sarah is Sarah is blocking Layla.
Okay, Layla, move to your right. Layla, keep going to your right. Layla, to your right just a little bit. There you go. Okay. We won't be able to tell if you're smiling. This looks nice.
They're smiling. Good. Okay. Good. All right. Can we do one where you guys are kind of like in grades? Is that possible? Grades. Okay. So like seniors, maybe like seniors on this side. Juniors here. Sophomores here. Okay. But you guys, you got to make rows so we can see you all. Okay. Jade is like totally hidden. So Jade, you step up. Okay. can do it all together, but just be in your grades, and then we'll be able to take others. Sarah, some things you just gotta let go. You guys gotta let go of some things. Let that one go. They can be far away. Let it go. That's all I'm saying. Let it go. It's fine. All right. Should we get them? Go. Okay. I don't want to be like, where's Waldo in these pictures? All right, so now let's do this. And just stay and stay. Sophomores come over here, we'll do a sophomore picture. Then sophomores will go, then we'll do junior. Got it? Okay. All right, here we go, sophomore parents. Did you get them together, Ms. Maximovich?